Hello friends, welcome back to another yoga flow workout video. Today I've got an energizing yoga workout style video. So we're going to get started right away, but first I just want to invite you, if you do have any bands at home, to keep one close by because we could be using it. If you don't have a band, don't worry, you could still go through the workout. It's just gonna be a little bit extra spicy if you do have a band. So let's get started right away. You're gonna be at the front of your mat, but I'm gonna face you so that you can see what I'm doing. We're gonna inhale, interlace your fingertips, and stretch over to the right side. Really get a good stretch. Few pulses over to the right side. Awesome. Over to the left. Exhale, flip the interlace forward. Really curl in, tuck your chin in. And scoop the hands back in and up. Exhale, press the hands forward. A few more times. In and up. Press it forward. Let's go a little faster. In and up. Maybe you look up. Press it forward. In and up. Press it forward. And let it go. You're gonna let yourself roll all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty. Roll all the way up. Inhale, hands up. Inhale, hands to the side. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, let it go, fold forward. So we're gonna do that a little faster, but with the breath. It's more of an energizing morning breath. So let's do it together. Okay, let it go. So if you have the little band close by, you could place it around your feet, so you could either place it a little lower. I like to place it just above my knees, but not on my knees. So keep folding forward. Let that go. And then you're gonna roll up to stand and find a little tension in the band so you don't want it to fall off. So feet are probably going to be hip width apart. Hands could be anywhere. You can keep your hands at heart. And take a little squat down so that you could feel a little bit of activation. You're going to step to one side. Step, step, step. And then other side. So staying low the entire time. You're getting a little bit of glute activation because you're gonna need it in today's sequence. You did click on a yoga style workout. So I'm guessing you want a little bit of a workout. So you're feeling your glutes really warming up now. It's a good sign. And once again, you could still do these little steps without the band. I just recommend you squat a little bit lower if you don't have the band. A few more steps in each direction. And then let the band go. Place it off to the side. And we're gonna come to the front of our mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty. Hands to the mat, hop or step back, and hold in plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. And forearms down to the ground in dolphin. Press back up, downward facing dog. We're gonna do 10 more. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg comes up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Right knee to right tricep. Step the foot forward. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right hand down. Right leg back in downward facing dog. Left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Left knee to left tricep. Step the foot forward. Left hand comes up. Left hand down. And left leg back. So we're going to go through right side again. Step right leg forward. Inhale, right hand up. Right hand down. Step it back. Left side. Left leg forward. Left hand up. Left hand down. Left leg back. Okay, so you could add on from here or continue doing what we're doing. If you're adding on, you're coming with me. So, right foot steps forward. Now, instead of bringing right hand up, you're gonna bring right hand forward. Bring the left knee in and kick it out in front of you. Left leg comes back, step it back, right foot back. So that's a little spicy add-on. Again, feel free to do what we were doing before. Left side, step the left foot forward, left hand forward, right knee in, kick right foot forward, right foot back, left hand down, left foot back. Again, right side. Left knee in, kick it out. Option to step the left foot all the way down and come into Wild Thing. A little bit more challenging. And come back. Left side. Option to do Wild Thing on this side. Step it back. Awesome. Let's meet in downward facing dog. Now back into those dolphin taps for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty. Inhale, roll all the way up. Now take your right knee into your chest. Really squeeze it in. Find your balance and use your arm strength to squeeze it in as much as you possibly can. And then let go of the hands. Hands could come to heart. Now we're going to take 10 little pulses, bringing the knee up as much as possible and really squeezing in the core. You're gonna find some engagement there. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Extend the foot out, bring it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, extend it back. So you're in a warrior 3. Keeping the upper body really engaged here. You're not dumping yourself forward. And flex in that right foot, keeping the whole leg engaged. We're pulsing up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And with that one, just remember that it is a very controlled small movement. Bring the right knee back into your chest and cross it over in a figure 4 over the left leg. Take a seat down as much as you possibly can and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Can you get a little lower? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down to a block or to the mat. Now this is a little challenging. You might want to hook that foot and come down or keep it in the figure 4. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna attempt to hop back into downward facing dog. Now you could break that down by coming into downward facing dog first and bringing your knee back into figure 4, or you could have just hopped back, whatever feels good for you. Either way, we're meeting here. And then coming into left side plank. So you could extend that top leg. So you could come into a regular left side plank. Option to stay here, or to make it extra spicy, you could pick up the right foot and pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Wild thing. This is your little break. And just hold. Come back into plank, but don't set the right foot down. Turn it around and bring it through. Left hand comes up. You're in a fallen star. Option to let the leg hover and to pulse that right foot up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the foot down. Come all the way down and fold forward as much as you can. An option to interlace the hands behind the back and fold forward as much as you possibly can, keeping the legs and the feet engaged. Awesome. Come all the way up. Come back into fallen star, back into plank. Roll all the way forward. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Little dolphin taps for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you got this. 1, awesome. Hop forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty. Inhale, roll all the way up. The left knee is going to come and join you all the way up. And once again, using your arm strength to pull the knee in to your chest. Once you got it nice and snug in there, release the hands. Hands to heart. Little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the foot out. Pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it back, warrior 3. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left knee in, cross it over in a figure 4. Sit down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, option to hook the foot and come all the way down in a fold. Find your hip opening before we hop or step back in downward facing dog. Again, option to come into downward facing dog and then hook the foot. Okay, we're shifting over to right side plank. If you've hooked the foot, let it go. And a little extra spice, you pick up the left foot for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes down, left knee into your chest, and then kick the left foot back out for fallen star. Right hand comes up, pulse the foot up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, that's challenging. Left foot comes all the way down. Take a seat. And once again, option to fold forward. So bring the hands up this time and pulse forward. So keeping the feet engaged. I'm going to do 10 pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7. See if you could get a little lower. 6, 5. Keep your fingertips engaged. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your arms go down. And let your head fall forward. Slowly roll all the way up. And bring both feet to the back of your mat. Roll all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Now hands come at the feet or hook onto the big toes. Little happy baby. Rock from side to side. Maybe bending and straightening in one leg, the other. And then come to stillness. Both feet come down. Now find some length in your spine. Press the entire back line down onto the ground. Press in through every corner of your feet. And press the hips up. Now, option to pulse the knees out for 10, 9, 8, and continue with that, or come into full wheel. And with that, you're just pulsing forward, so you're pressing your chest forward and back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you got this, 2, and 1. Come all the way down if you are in wheel. And if you're in bridge, just bring your hips down. Bring your knees into your chest. Option to come into just waterfall, allowing yourself a little rest. Or if you want to come into plow, pick up the hips and bring your arms forward and allow your legs to just come wherever they go. They might not come all the way down to the ground. And if you want to play around with shoulder stand, you could do that too. And then slowly, in a carefully controlled fashion, don't hurt yourself, come all the way back down. Option to find a seat or stay laying on the ground. Now, because this is an energizing yoga flow, I highly recommend you come to sit up, but you do you. We're going to take one last breath together before we close off this practice. So, finding a comfortable seated position. Let's inhale. Fill up the belly. And exhale, let it go. I hope you've enjoyed this little yoga workout. It's short and sweet, but super effective. And I will see you guys later on for our next yoga flow. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.